maybe, we made a number of suggestions to the department for consideration, and then you presented those to the board. Did you present all of them, or did you make some decisions at the department on which ones?
We provided the board with the legislative initiative. We did not recommend that the board, although we were very clear that the control of dogs was of concern, we did not make a specific recommendation that they incorporate the suggestions that were in that memorandum. And we basically expressed concern that it would be a ban on that hunting, that form of hunting. So the other issue that we did not address with the board was the definition of hunting, trapping as a form of hunting. But the other, the board actually had a pretty robust discussion about the traps underwater. And the vote was very close, actually. So.
The reason for not taking up the definition of trapping, or at least giving the board the opportunity to have that conversation?
I think the consensus was that we feel very strongly that trapping is a form of hunting, that this does not infringe on the constitutional issues, that it does not infringe on the legislature's authority to regulate trapping or to ban trapping, ultimately, but that definition is very consistent with the history of trapping, with the history of hunting, with the history of the Constitution and the language of the Constitution at the time of its passage.
Did Act 159 ask you to consider that?